Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Yeah, we made it pretty far.
Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances.
I've already got it all
mysterious
edited
deaths,
too, my dude.
urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
So yeah, I got eight different episodes from my first stream on this game. I'm hoping to get somewhere between 15 and 20 total. Oh shoot, okay, so that made me jump a little bit. I may not be ready for this game tonight.
Yeah, how about that?
Dog barking at the door made me jump. Probably no bueno.
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky.
Oh, I found 25 of them. That means I'm the best. No sound? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. I think you might want to check yourself, Beg. Yeah, it's working fine. Check 1 2. I think you might want to check yourself, Beg. Yeah, it's working fine. Check 1 2. I think you might want to check yourself, Beg. Yeah, it's working fine. Check 1 2. I think you might want to check yourself, Beg. Yeah, no, it's working.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Look, I saw hot dogs, okay? I wanted to come look at the hot dogs. You know, Aiden McCoy, thank you. So it is working on YouTube, and it's working on Twitch, so it's got to be on his end. Appreciate you guys tuning in, though. Thank you for being here. Alright, so it's going to be this house where the dog is barking. Imagine. Oh my god. Alright, so what's the trick here? Where'd the other dude go?
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Okay, okay, calm down. I didn't know you went this way, brother. Now that I know, here I am.
Gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Ooh, not
Sure,
lovers.
Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff.
See, he's like leading me that way, and I just want to look for. I just want to look for
All
coffee.
the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Okay, look, these dang birds can go to hell.
Before they both died, and she
just
had
saying.
some kind of a breakdown.
So why is he just gonna stop at the trash? Tells me to follow him and then just stops at the trash. Okay, here he comes. Okay, so he's gonna let me into this house, I think. Perhaps. Nope, he's still not ready to do the things with the stuff.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
Don't worry about
We're
it,
just here
brother.
to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk. Oh my god, that was a weak ass knock, bro.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Not creepy at all.
Hey, this is really good.
Oh my gosh.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry, she doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
What?
Freaking guys, man. What the hell, bro? Of course. She poisoned the coffee. Never trust a girl who keeps her uniform on when she's home from work. Ever, ever, ever.
It's coming.
That's the moral of this
Hiding
story.
in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
Yo, don't be touching me on the shoulder.
I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Okay, I'd love to do that if you give me control of my body.
Back to work, boy.
Oh my god, bro. For real?
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster.
What
My
the
manuscripts are
frick,
being
dude?
heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
More of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Well, you know what they say. If your friends are too heavy to carry, then you should just leave them behind when they're drugged. That's in the handbook. It's in the handbook.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Oh my gosh, what do you mean? There's always time to waste as long as there's collectibles to be found. So does that mean I should just not look anywhere? Because that manuscript wasn't there the other day, you know what I'm saying? And why does this man never have his flashlight and gun? Why do I have to re-find it over and over again? This wasn't here.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this again.
Still no hot dogs, man. This place is never open. What? My dude's over here waiting.
You're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
What do you mean?
Agent Nightingale, FBI.
I did nothing.
Hemingway, you're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Blaine.
Why are they shooting at me, bro? I just want to play video games.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
Okay, we have to run. Forget about Barry.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Yes, the kidnapper is more important than your friend.
Move it! I'll have your shot if you let him get away.
This escalated quickly, didn't it? I don't... Oh, God, they're everywhere! No, not there! Don't say words like there. No, nobody saw me. No! No! No crying in baseball.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Creepy. We go towards the... Of course. Of course it is. Of course it is.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my message, Sheriff?
God dang it, bro.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Eyes pink heart shape. Ooh. Oh, I see. Is this for real at that end? Yeah, it is.
Search the area.
Oh my god, I don't like it! Where are they running from? That's no bueno. Hey, another rickety bridge. Let's go. I was missing my rickety bridges.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Sheriff Breaker, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies?
Look, I am not a geek. I am a nerd. Thank you very much. Geek writer. How dare you? That wasn't me screaming. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. I've been sitting on that for months. Whew. Wait, what? It went crashy crash.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk.
I I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
That fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis scotch about it, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose... better get Docky to take a look at those.
Oh, nice.
Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Holy cow, looks like they have a lot of...
That wasn't nice.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Aha, a light. How convenient.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Just goes to prove you that a kick is all it takes. A kick is all it takes. Oh, Jesus Lord. Come on, man. Why is the easy stuff, like, scaring the peepees out of me tonight? This is not going to be a fun time if I don't get my panic under control. Jeez.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I found it right over there next to the rock. You probably didn't see me. How many peepees do you have? Don't worry about it. I still have 14. Or is it 15? I don't remember. Flashlight! That guy under the desk is really jumping tonight.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbang grenades? What?
This is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
God dang it, bro. I'm better. I'm better.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine. anybody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters.
Look at the clothes, bro.
And I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir. Like from a pistol.
More rickety bridges.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, please hit that like button while you're over there. I really appreciate that if you do. Every stream I try to break the prior stream's record for likes, and last stream we had 5, so today's goal is 6 likes, and we're already at 3, so we can totally do this. Saw 2 fly, yep. Alright, we gotta try to, we can't be using 2 on 3 of them. Alright, cool. Cool, now we have flares as well. Walk in light. Trust no one in the dark. So is this just a nothing? So what is the generator supposed to do in here then? I'm confused. Why did I start that? Oh, it's for that perhaps? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. so creepy, bro. You got this. I appreciate your encouragement, bro.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Oh my gosh. Stop it! Well, there's a person in there.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me.
Wow, I am no Dan Brown.
Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I don't have that kind of movement when I'm playing.